well, good afternoon and welcome to Canyon Lanes here, part of the Morongo Casino and Resort in Cabazon, California. And this is the afternoon squad of the Morongo Open here this Saturday afternoon, sponsored by 900 Global, Logo Infusion, Kegel, and 3G Shoes. A few more minutes of practice and we'll get this squad underway and bring everybody up to speed on the earlier qualifying squads from yesterday and this morning. But as we get ready to kick off the action here this afternoon with this last group in practice mode, we have Mike Fisher from the Morongo Casino Resort and Spa, spokesman for the resort, with us for a few minutes as we just saw a little highlight reel of what this facility has to offer. So Mike, tell us a little bit about the Morongo Casino Resort and Spa.
Oh, absolutely. Well, we're really excited to be hosting the Morongo Open, first annual, for this weekend, and at the state-of-the-art Canyon Lanes. And I know we've got a lot of great bowlers out there, and the competition's going to be high. So I'm sure it's going to be an amazing weekend.
And we've even got some local bowlers. Mike Duran, who was a member here in Morongo, made the cut yesterday, shot 300. Bowls here a lot, so he's off to a great start.
Home field advantage.
Well, maybe he's kind of good though. But I actually had the opportunity to stay here at the resort a few months ago, and we saw towards the end of that video there's a little bit of construction going on as well. Tell us what's going on outside.
Oh, you bet. The last year we've really been making some advancements. We're here at Canyon Lanes, which is a part of the Casino Morongo, our original casino building, and that underwent a renovation about 12 months ago or so, full renovation. And right now over at our 27-story Morongo Casino Resort and Spa Tower, it's still the tallest building in Riverside and San Bernardino counties. We are in the process of wrapping up a first floor renovation, which is completely changing the heart and transforming the heart of the casino first floor with new dining establishments and all new paint and lighting and elegant wall treatments, really updating the setting and elevating that guest experience. The one element of that won't be done until first part of 2020 is our expansion. We're working on a 65,000 square foot expansion, which will add about 40% to the size of our gaming floor, giving us one of the largest gaming floors on the West Coast.
Well, that's it's pretty impressive. There's always a lot of stuff happening here, and it's funny you mentioned the largest building in the area, because we didn't book in time, so I didn't get a chance to stay at the resort this time. So we're down in Palm Desert, but when you make the turn on I-10 coming east, you can see this building from over 15 miles away.
Oh, yeah.
We made that turn. We're almost there. No, we're not. No. You go past a few thousand windmills and you keep on going. But yeah, it's quite a spectacle to see that building from, literally a whole town away.
Absolutely.
It's a large building. You can see it, like you said, coming from the east side too, or the west side there, like from the Riverside area, and also all the way from Palm Springs, Palm Desert. So it's a pretty impressive building. Is there the one thing I always wondered, and I might be stumping you here, but is the construction, the shape of the building? Is there any reasoning to that?
Well, yeah, you hit the nail on the head right there. That 27-story tower, that's we still believe is the largest structure between Los Angeles and the Arizona border. It stands out. You see it when you're coming down the highway. It's the sort of the entrance to, if you're coming from the east, the San Gregorio Pass, and if you're coming from the west, to Palm Springs and the Coachella Valley. So folks know when they hit Morongo that it's a place to stop and spend some time, but it's also that sort of gateway to both sides.
And you mentioned something I'm going to come back and in my visits to this area again, the Coachella Valley, obviously a ton of music in the area, and then Joshua Tree to just go out and just do nothing, right? Just go out there and relax in the desert.
Oh, absolutely. Gorgeous desert out there.
That's on my list to do one of these trips. So you hear the announcements in the background. They're ready to get this squad underway. So Mike, we know you're very busy. We appreciate your time. We appreciate the support of Morongo and the event this year, and we look forward to many years. And it's going to be a fantastic event. And if we didn't mention, someone's going to win $10,000 this weekend.
That's right. Right. We're happy to host it and to be a part of it. And we're looking forward to the long future.
Awesome. Thank you very much. We really appreciate it.
Thank you.
Well, we definitely appreciate the time of Mike Fisher to come in and just give us a little rundown of the area. And this is a beautiful facility. As I mentioned, I stayed in the resort a few months ago. And, hey, if you'd like to get out there and wager a few dollars, come on down. So questions we got in the chat. So good morning, afternoon, depending on where you're at. Evening could be. So this is the Morongo Open, $99 entry for $10,000. Someone will win $10,000 tomorrow. It is a tap format run by Jimmy McWilliams. Not an official tap, but similar. So multiple three-game qualifying squads, all sorts of different averages. There's an open division, so guys with PBA Tour cards and ladies are eligible to bowl as well. There's the true amateur division, which is scratch, and then also a handicap division. And they're all bowling, intermingled, on the pairs. So you'll see quite a variety. Right-handers, left-handers, two-handers. And we do have another set of cameras good to go, but it's on a really wobbly table, and everybody keeps bumping it. So we're going to leave that one alone for now. We're going to have to reset that one. So let's just enjoy this pair here for a little bit. Of course, we'll be live here for a few hours, maybe one this evening as well, depending on how things go. But then the main event tomorrow, 3 o'clock in the afternoon is when the finals start, and that's when the money's on the line. So we're really going to focus on the stream during that. Maybe something in the morning as well, but it's hard to say. Just kind of see how things go, see how busy it is. We've got a lot happening here at Canyon Lanes here in Morongo. There's been a couple 300s so far. Let's see if maybe we'll get a few more at some point. No scores, but let's take a quick peek at a friend of mine here, Jose Rojas from the LA area. You see how much that camera's already wobbling with just people barely touching that table, so I'll have to fix that. My apologies. Ooh, hook a little bit. There it is. Spare strike start for Jose. Let's get one shot from Beth. We got David Haynes there from Las Vegas on the pair as well. Former Team USA, manager of the, I believe, the Korean national team, who just won some medals in international competitions. So Dave is a very highly decorated bowler. Lives in Las Vegas. Haynes Bowling Supply. And this is, I guess you want to call it the burn squad. There was a 3-game set already, and they did not re-oil. And then, so this is another 3 games. And then there'll be a re-oil, a couple more squads. Then another re-oil tonight and 2 more squads. So there's 4 more qualifying squads today, 2 more tomorrow, a total of 12. And we're 500, 600, 700 entries by the time it's all said and done. So a great turnout for our first event. And again, we do want to thank the Morongo Casino Resort for all their support, and of course their large donation to this prize fund to make this a great tournament. All right, that's what I got. I'm out of breath. So who's watching? Who you rooting for? Ooh, the old 3, 6, 9, 10. Just enough of it. It's a good person to root for, Ty. We actually have a lot of global players. A couple, Vaughn Cruz actually, who worked for us in the plant, led qualifying yesterday with a nice 750 set, so he's in the finals. Mike Duran, who we mentioned earlier, is a member of the tribe here in Morongo. He also made a cut in the Open division. Ramsey Bostero, who helps us with some CBT events, or he runs the CBT events here in Southern California that we sponsor, is in as well. Matt Ridgway, one of our staffers from SoCal, is also in. So we got a great 900 global contingent here, and more on the way. A couple guys from Vegas making the trip over that are on staff. So root for everybody. That's funny to The old country of Morongo. This is we are east of Riverside, California, and a little bit northwest of Palm Springs. So there's a basically between a couple mountain ranges. You just take I-10 west from L.A. or Riverside area, and start heading west towards Palm Springs, and kind of right in the middle. Thousands of windmills all across the area as we made the drive from the hotel. Beautiful country. This is a 24-lane split house, so 12 on each side. And this is the side that seems to have been scoring a little bit higher, but right now I'm not seeing it. Yeah, Dana Kirk, we actually just drove past that little dinosaur thing and wonder what the heck is that. I have to check it out later today. Ooh, I had a chance. This young man here, Mr. Toro, he's bowled a couple of squads trying to get himself in that cut. Virginia Young, a couple of strikes, couple of spares, staying clean. Get that 4-9 out of there. $99 entry for a shot at 10 grand. It's worth it, right? Why not? Just working our way through game one here at the Morongo Open, $10,000 Morongo Open, and we've got Dave Barmore here with us for a couple minutes. We'll give him a chance to sit down and have to get his 20,000 steps in the bowling center today. But it's I just want to say thanks for all the hard work that you've helped me with the last few months putting this together. But how's it feel now? We're here. We're day two. We're on the floor. We're getting things going. And how are you feeling?
Well, it feels great. I mean, it's been a long journey, and you've done most of the stuff. I've just tried to get you set up. But I tell you what, this is a lot of fun. Haven't had anything around here like this. Oh my gosh, for many years. So this is going to kind of make an impact around here. Well, I want to get this to where we come back every year, and it gets bigger each year. So I don't think that'll be.
Did you say we're going to get 100,000 next year? Did I hear you say it?
Well,
No, sorry. Maybe it was just my headset was just flicking out.
That
No
happens
pressure.
every now and then. No pressure.
But a great variety of players. We've seen several hundred people come through the center already, and we're only halfway through the event. So, so far so good.
Yeah, we have a lot of our locals here. A lot of our local bowlers have bowled a lot more than I thought we would. I'm glad they're enjoying it.
For $99 for a shot at 10,000, why not?
Yeah, sure.
I mean,
If I could bowl it, I would.
Yeah. Well, we gotta. I mean, you're just too good. We gotta limit it somewhere.
Yeah.
With all your experience,
I
through the years of
really
bowling.
wish that was the reason.
But a lot of in a couple 300s already. Russ Oviatt yesterday. Mike Duran had one. Was there a third one or just two?
Just two so far.
Just two. There's a 299 yesterday. So some good scores. And here's my favorite. We'll switch real quick. I'm a 710 guy. I love this split. I like to show it every time.
I've never made that one. I've made the big four a few times, but never have gotten lucky enough to make the 710.
That's easy.
Sure, if you have two balls.
Just throw hard. Just throw hard. So, but the center looks great. I mean, it's lit up nice. Those are things that I enjoy. And, of course, it really helps our viewers. They're already mentioning how bright it is. Dana there's noticed that it's wonder if they're illuminated masking it. So there is some light back there. They are. But, yeah, the center looks great. So great job getting it all ready for us. And I don't want to keep you from all the work you got to do, but we'll be back on live maybe tonight or tomorrow, and we'll get some chance to talk to you again. So thanks again, Dave, for all your hard work, and let's get ready to hand out 10 grand tomorrow.
Sounds good to me. Thanks for having me.
Fantastic. So our 3-game sets, so this is just game one. And this group will actually, I think, go to the low side after this. I think they're skipping 3 or 4 pair. So everybody gets 2 games on one side, 1 on the other, I think is how it kind of works out. So you get a variety of the center covered. And the 250s here for David Haynes. Good start. Looks like that game one is done for the majority of these players. So player movement's happening now. Game two coming up next. See the bottom right. Whoa, sorry about the bottom right-hand corner there. We got the money badger. You want to win this 10 grand? You got to come and take it from the teeth of that money badger, and there's a good chance he's going to make an appearance this afternoon. So if you want to get your photo taken with the money badger himself, come on down to Canyon Lanes here in Morongo. We got Joe Gershner, JT Jackson on this pair, along with Zach Jelsey. Some familiar names for bowlers in this area. Great to see JT back in action on the lanes. Not sure what exactly all the cut scores have been, but you go to the tapbowling.com and you can see all the numbers there. The different divisions, 3 different divisions. We got the handicap division, the true amateur division, which is scratch, and then also an open division, which is scratch. Anybody with it or PBA cards. The only stipulation is you cannot be a national title holder in the last 5 years. That's it. Other than that, we got players. Don't hurt that pin too bad, Joe. Multiple entries allowed here in Morongo. $99 entry for 10 grand. Enter as many times as it takes for you to make that cut. Also, every squad you bowl, you're entered into a free drawing, giving away a bowling ball every squad and a Logo Infusion jersey. So thanks Logo Infusion for their sponsorship as well, and the guys at Kegel for helping us design this 39-foot pattern. A little high friction surface, so scores are a little bigger than what was expected, but that's still not that bad. A number's a number. Got to make those cuts regardless. A little JT action. Jackson sighting. He's way right. Is he back up balling it? No, he's trying to wheel half the lane. Nope, not this time. He'll find it. Got his CP3 jersey on. Yeah, there's only been a couple 700s so far. I don't think JT's ever going to shy away from a little action match, so bring it on. He'll take anybody, anywhere, anytime. Why not? He loves the game. He's got a couple regional titles. Proven he can compete when it's time. .279, Raul Rosales off to our right. Game 2 moving along here at the Morongo Open. Let's take another peek over here. What do we got? Anybody? We got some 4s and 5s on a pair. One group was done. 279 Rule Rosales in game 2. And let's see, we got like 259 for Van Daneker. Just hitting average for Eddie. We'll just do the one squad. We might sneak in another squad later this afternoon, depending on how things go here. We just want to kind of get on the air and make sure everything's working. And the finals, of course, start tomorrow afternoon, where we're going to award $10,000. Zach is not finding a look right now. None whatsoever. All right, Joe, what do you got for us? Oh, going a little bit aloft, and no, it's not the head pin. One in 5 in each division make the final, so it's hard to say. I would guess they're expecting 600 plus entries, so what's that? 120 in the finals, but all broken up in different divisions. And then it's eliminator style. You just got to keep beating people on your pair until we get down to the winners of each actual division for the 10,000. There it is, JT. Game 2 of the second squad today here on Saturday at the Morongo Open. We've got TAT Director, Tournament Director of the Morongo Open with us for a few minutes here, Mr. Jamie McWilliams. Welcome, Jamie.
Thanks for having me, Craig. Appreciate the setup of the live stream here at the Morongo Open, and give everybody a shot at home of what they're missing out here.
Yeah, just a little sneak peek today. Don't want to give them too much. Just a little tease, but we got a nice little pairing here with Joe Gerstner out of Vegas, Zach Jelsey, and JT Jackson.
Yeah, some good bowlers here. I mean, we got the open division in this one, so PBA guys can bowl as long as they haven't won a national title in the last 5 years. So we got some pretty good bowlers out here. Something I'm not accustomed to running the TAT in Vegas, but it's nice to have that demographic here and those guys coming out to support the Morongo Open on its first annual tournament.
I want to thank you for helping us run the event. We know we put it together, semi-last minute, throwing things together this year to make this happen. And hopefully, it's going to work out for years to come. We had a chance to talk to Mike Fisher from the resort this morning, and they're very happy with what we've got going on so far. And, we're bringing a lot of people to the area.
Absolutely.
In this part of California, I don't know how much driving around you've gotten to do because you've been stuck in the bowling center for a couple of days, but there's mountains everywhere here.
Yeah.
I'm not used to that being from the middle of Michigan. We don't have those things. We have bumps. We don't have these massive mountains. So.
Yeah, but the weather's been pretty good, been holding up. So people have been driving over from L.A., Arizona, Las Vegas. I mean, everywhere around here. We have people flying in from Mexico, and even one gentleman's coming from Pittsburgh to fly in. So we got people flying in from all over the country for this. It's $10,000 for $99 entry fee. So 1 in 5 cut ratio. It's a no-brainer for a lot of the guys from Vegas and California driving over. So we got a really good turnout so far. We're up to 236 entries already this morning.
You're not even at the halfway point.
We're not even halfway point.
Halfway point. Right? This is only the fourth. No, I guess this is
about pretty close.
Yeah, this is it. Yeah, but still, that's a great start.
Great start to the tournament. Yeah, I appreciate everybody coming out and supporting this new event. It's something I want to come out and do every year. And the Morongo Casino is a beautiful resort out here, luxury resort in Cabazon, California. They have a nice casino, nice rooms, and a beautiful bowling center here at Canyon Lanes that's hosting us this week. So we're very appreciative at the TAT to have the opportunity to come out here and work with 900 Global and the Morongo, Logo Infusion, and all other sponsors, 3G Shoes, and everybody. So yeah, it's been a good turnout so far. We give out a 900 Global ball every squad. We give out a $50 Logo Infusion gift certificate, good for anything on their website, every single squad. So there's 12 of those being given out during the week, and you just for showing up, you get a chance to win. So
maybe they get this new global jersey we just designed and just got delivered yesterday.
It's a good-looking jersey.
Even I make it look good. That's hard.
It's hard to do, but you made it do it, man. It's a good-looking jersey.
Pulling it off.
So no, it's a good turnout here. The pattern's been playing pretty tough. We get a few guys that are going to hit, especially with the open guys here. They're pretty good. So. Someone's always going to hit it, but the scores have been pretty low. I mean, not real low, not quite maybe as low as I like them, but they're 660, 670. Yeah, it looks a little tougher today, actually. I'm not sure if the pattern's playing a little bit more true or what's going on, but they're definitely a little bit lower today. I know I saw, only a couple people do well this morning so far, so I expect the cut to drop a little bit.
And, I think that's normal. The more the pattern gets down, the tighter it gets. And young Joe here, he's close. He's really close. But strong release of this young man from Vegas. Give us a little rundown quick, a little sneak peek. I know you got a lot of work to do. We don't want to keep you all squad all day here, but you've got the main event TAT coming up in February, and this is a big year, right? A big.
It's our 20th anniversary, yeah. So I mean, this is basically like a mini version of what you would see in Las Vegas. So we have our big 20th anniversary tournament coming up in Las Vegas, January 27th to February 2nd at the Orleans. $30,000 first place. $220 entry fee, and you get entries into our main event, entries into our side event. You get $50 to $100 in match play from the casino. You get a TAT towel, and you can also get a ball, a brand new Storm ball for $200. So or for $90.
Where is that event
at? It's at the Orleans in Las Vegas.
All
yeah,
right.
We've been there for about 10 years now or so. So we've been running the Megabuck events twice a year in Las Vegas, always over Super Bowl and 4th of July. So it's been going really well. We are going to sell out many squads in Vegas. I mean, we're talking 4,000 entries, 10,000 games.
Fantastic.
I mean, it's going to be be a big one. So, but this is basically like a mini version of that. The same format for qualifying, same format for finals, slightly different divisions, obviously. But for a new event, this kind of gives people a taste of what they can expect if they want to come out to Vegas.
Absolutely. Well, we got one game to go. Again, Jamie, thank you for doing this for us. And just a little sneak peek of what you guys can see tomorrow as we get down to the finals, and we get to hand over a check for $10,000. That's nothing for you. You do it all the time. That's just
I like those
change.
big checks.
Yeah.
I like getting those big checks printed with big amounts on them. So yeah, I got a giant check and a beautiful trophy over there for $10,000. We're going to hand out. And with the entries the way they're going, I expect the prize fund to be upwards of $40,000 on Sunday. We'll pay out upwards of $40,000. So if you're not here, you might want to get here. It's going really well. We got a lot of people here. And it's a 1 in 5 cut ratio for $99. Chance to win 10 grand. Each division is guaranteed at least $2,000. So it's going really well. Please come out and see us if you haven't already. Thank you again to Craig and 900 Global for helping us get this event going, and something we want to be back out here every year in Cabazon. So, you know, the way this is setting up today, I'm pretty sure we'll be back next year as long as the casino will have us.
I think so. And there's a look at that check and nice little trophy right there. We took a photo yesterday. That could be your name on there. Time to get over here still. If you're in there, just hop on a plane. You know, hop on. You know, we'll have JT send his private jet down for you.
There you go.
Let us know where you're at and come in and get some squads here in Morongo. So thanks, Jamie. We appreciate it. And we got to make you get back to work. Sorry.
Yeah. Unfortunately, I got some work to do. But thanks everybody for tuning in, and hopefully we will see you again on Sunday. If the next live stream is on Sunday, Craig.
Yeah, we'll go live again tomorrow.
Oh, okay.
And,
so
maybe in the morning, then we'll
might do some qualifying, and then the final start at 3 o'clock. So we expect to go live about
absolutely
about 3:30, 4 o'clock on that. So
we'll be ready.
Thanks, Craig. Appreciate you having me on, and thanks everybody for tuning in. We'll see you out here.
All right, Game 3 coming up next. Game 3 action here. Seeing a few strikes. There's Tim Cagle. A unique style of Tim. Everybody's seen him before. Knows how to knock down the pins. That's all that matters. it's definitely not the strangest. It's extremely unique, but there's a few others out there. But I'll tell you what, Tim has had a ton of success with that style. There's no question about it. It's not how, it's how many. Aaron Lenahan, what's she got going? A couple opens. Oh, back-to-back opens on this lane. Let's stop that pattern right now. Uh-oh. We're just going to show 3 games. There's a little break. Now we're going to re-oil for the next couple of squads. There's 4 more qualifying rounds this afternoon here at Canyon Lanes in Morongo. So you can keep an eye at tapbowling.com website for all the scoring updates. And then we're going to be here tomorrow for the finals. Maybe a sneak peek in the morning on the stream, but then the finals start at 3 p.m. local time right here from Canyon Lanes. So a few more shots to come, and we'll be live tomorrow again. So thanks for watching this little sneak peek here, a live looking at this event, the Morongo Open. $10,000 on the line, $99 entry fee. Thanks to 900 Global, 3G Shoes, Kegel, Logo Fusion, and Jamie McWilliams for helping us run this event here. And of course, the great people at Canyon Lanes and Morongo, we appreciate their support. So enjoy these last few frames and come back for more tomorrow. We're going to close out the afternoon here and a few more shots as we got this group here finished up with a couple new videos. We've got the new Honey Badger Extreme Solid and Pearl coming out, and we've got videos here with Ms. Daria Payuk. You can see how she throws the ball here, so we'll run that in a couple minutes. Again, thanks for watching. Back with more tomorrow.